If I'm anything like anyone in the Dr. Proctor series, it would be Dr. Proctor. I'm Dr. Proctor. I'm the crazy professor who comes up with inventions that nobody can use for anything, but that are quite, funny inventions that, like farting powder, or like shoes that you can balance on anything with, that you can climb mountains with, or that you can cut wood with. Yeah, I would be definitely Dr. Proctor. It remains to be seen whether I will write more books in the series. I actually planned to write only 3 books, but after the 3rd book, I was at a meeting with the class, and for some reason I promised to write a 4th book. So this time I will not go to any meetings with the classes anymore, because they will just give me more work to do, homework sort of. Dr. Proctor and the Great Gold Robbery starts in Oslo. 3 brothers from England, the famous or infamous Crunch brothers, are there to steal the gold in the Bank of Norway. Norway is, without anybody knowing this yet, is actually bankrupt. The only one who knows is the King of Norway and the chief at the bank, the managing director. And so they decide that they have to very discreetly contact the best agents they know in Norway to get the gold back before anybody discovers what has happened. And these have to be really special agents who has experience in saving countries, and maybe even in saving the world. And for those of you who remember the last book with Dr. Proctor, there is 3 people in Norway who actually can and have saved the world, and that's Dr. Proctor, the crazy professor that invented the farting powder, and then it's Bulle, or Nilly, as it's called in the English version, who is this really tiny, small guy with red hair and sideburns, actually, which is quite impressive for a guy who's around 11 years old, I guess. Then there's this, normal but very nice and smart girl, Lisa. And those 3 are the 3 people that the king and the secret garden, who is sort of the secret service of the king, contact. And they agree to take on this mission, and they are going to London to try to infiltrate the Crunch brothers and their gruesome mother. And it's a really dangerous mission, and I'm not sure whether they will make it or not.